It's been my experience that when a man insists on a meal, he has something important to say. It's usually a proposal.
This is an episode that really is about disappointment on some level.
This season, so much for Peggy is about being tough. It's work, 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 work this season for her. So I think it's really interesting that she's this one way in the office with her work and then just keeps sort of falling down on the love front.
They go back into what's habit to them at work, which is, Peggy trying to achieve more and more and Joan trying to do what she does best.
If he's going to propose, you better have your answer prepared. Especially if it's no.
That oftentimes includes giving advice and bossing people around.
It's really interesting that she is very confident in the office, super ballsy, super tough, knows exactly what she's doing, and then when it comes to boyfriends and love, and she becomes a total helpless girl. Joan gives her the impression that she's going to be proposed to, and I think that she gets excited about it.
I think we should move in together.
I think she's really disappointed that that happens. Abe and I are very serious about each other, and we've decided we're going to live together.
What?
Back then, it is a scandalous thing for a woman to be living with a man in sin, and forgetting about being Catholic, in the entire culture, to reject the institution of marriage.
I'm gonna go. What?
Or to publicly project that you are in a premarital sex relationship. And Peggy sort of deals with her traditional expectations.
You're lonely? Get a cat.
What you're hearing is a woman saying the truth to her daughter. I don't even care that you're not getting married on some level, but you have to look at the fact that this man will get married. And if you live with him, he won't get married to you. And I know that.
We're getting fired.
Megan does something we've seen Don do, which is take a situation that's going very badly and turn it around 180 degrees and solve the problem.
A mother and child and dinner, that'll never change.
Heinz beans. Some things never change.
It's a big account that they've been working on for a long time and have had a lot of hiccups and stumbles, and in sort of one fell swoop, she's negotiated it all and landed that account. He is duly impressed by that. He sees Megan succeed at something that he really likes, something that means something to him, and sees something in her that's very exciting and is energized by that.
Way to go. You should be shaking her hand.
It's just beginner's luck.
Megan saves the account, and we have this strange sensation one of the people I work with calls a joy deficiency, which is that she succeeds.
This is as good as this job gets. Savor it.
But it's not right for her. There's this discomfort with her success.
I hate that you gave up. Don't let your love for this man stop you from doing what you wanted to do.
Megan's father reveals at the end that this is not what she wanted to do.
He's disappointed that he didn't feel like her true passion was in advertising. It's one of those brutal moments that you have with your parents when they see through your plans.
I always thought you were very single-minded about your dreams and that would help you through life.
You might be trying something different and they remind you to be true to yourself. But I do think that she does want to make a successful career for herself, so it's very painful.
He loves your work. They all do. But they don't like you.
And Don has his disappointment in there, which is he goes to the Cancer Society, and it's a very cynical move on one level. He's getting an award for the Lucky Strike letter, and they know that he wrote it to save his business. And when he's there, as they're trying to harvest this, he finds out that his business is limited because everybody knows that this was a cynical move. And corporations don't trust people who stab their clients in the back.
And how could they trust you after the way you bit the hand?
It's about very clear expectations. Sally's expectation of having an incredible time at this ball and seeing what the adult world is like. It's dirty. That is a journey that I think is very powerful and the audience will identify with. That is looking through the keyhole in your parents' bedroom when you want to be an adult and then seeing that adults are gross. And it's not just the sex part, it's all of it. All the lying you see them do, and kids see that.
Excuse me, miss, are you finished with that?
Yes.
There's just that moment at the end where you see the parents and Sally, and Peggy has the same thing. People keep thinking that the parents are looking out for the worst part of them. They keep thinking that they're irritating and controlling.
Hello, Peaches.
And then you see the parental love expressed outside of all that, which is, I love you and I want you to have what you want, and you know this isn't what you want.
AMC's Mad Men, new episodes, Sunday nights at 10. For more exclusive video, go to amctv.com.